Happy Monday. Today's look, I'm doing the same makeup as yesterday. Nothing has changed, honestly. Oh my goodness, what's going on? The Uber has been taking so long, but it's okay. I'm starving. I think I'm gonna do the cabbage soup again, just to like a little reset. And I really want to go to like a resort to do like a cleanse. But a lot of resort these days, a lot of them are into like new age spirituality. You know, they have like yoga, they have all this stuff like in the property. I want to be around that environment. It would be nice to have like a Christian resort where, I don't know, we need more Christian things, honestly. Like, we do not have any Christian. We need to come with like better businesses. Not everybody has to start like a t-shirt or like a hoodie company. Like, let's do more things where Christians can go and recreate creational vibes, where we can go and have a good time. I feel like everything has been infiltrated by new age. By the only place that we have, it's to church. Like, we don't necessarily have any place outside of church where we can go and feel safe in an environment that's not infiltrated by witches. I mean, the church is full of witches too, but you know what I mean. So we're not bogged down by like yogas, Reiki, like sound bath, this and that. It would be nice to have more Christian businesses that's not like another t-shirt or hoodie company start creating other business. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a t-shirt here and there. I like when people wear them because I get message, you know. I think I was telling you guys 2 weeks ago, I was sitting in front of this girl, pray about it as much as you complain about it, and that t-shirt, literally, I'm just like, yeah, God sent that girl to sit right in front of me. So now we're trying to turn, like, you know, every complaint into a praise. That just helps tremendously. So those t-shirts, they do work, I'm not gonna lie. But like, let's start other businesses for like other Christians, so we can enjoy yourself. Like, let's start like Christian restaurants where we do mocktails. I mean, we can drink wine. Drinking wine is not a sin or anything like that. Let's start things where we can just have fun. Like, I just feel like sometimes people think just because you're Christian, you cannot have any personality. Like, you just have to be this boring person. Like, I used to be that person. I remember I used to be so freaking religious, had no personality. It really took me like years to work on myself. And just because you love God doesn't mean you have to be boring. I think, you know, it would be nice for us to just have more businesses that cater to us. Let's have more things for us to do. All right, my Uber is almost here. We gotta go. I'm gonna go for lunch. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could bring you guys. And also, I don't want to show you that place that I eat at because it's sort of like near my town. So that place, I actually want to gatekeep it, so never mind. I'm not gonna bring you guys. But I think I'm gonna go to Home Goods after. I went and ate. I went to Home Goods. I've been looking for a lamp in my bar area, and I've been wanting this kind of like restaurant style lamp. It would be nice to find this exact one. I'll see if I can include the picture. I've had this lamp like etched in my brain. I'm like, oh, that would just look so cute over my bar area, even though I don't really drink anymore, but it'll still be super cute. I mean, I could still make like a little mocktail or whatever. Enough of that. But I've been wanting a converter, but you know, I live in Texas, so I left my old converters at my mom's house because I was using them when I was there, and I didn't want to bring them, honestly. I wanted like, you know, new things because I think I've had those for like years. I live in Texas. I can't have anything too hot. I've been wanting something that is super thin, so I saw this one on Macy's. This was like 37 bucks. And this is a king size. It looks like it's thin enough, so we'll see. Again, this is a king size. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the cover that I have from Boll & Branch, which is a linen. It's in white. Let's go ahead and do it. This is my bedroom. As you can see, it looks a little bit flat. You know, there's no fluff going on. This is the quilt that I've been using. Let's see. Oh gosh. Again, it's super thin, but I think it's just gonna fluff up as time goes on. I have to watch a few TikTok videos. I feel like now everyone wants their bed to kind of look like a hotel bed. I love it so much. The only thing that's messing me up, the sconces look like they're a little bit higher, but that's because I don't have a headboard yet. I don't know how high my headboard is going to be. Right now it's at 20%, I believe. Yeah, and then you could do 50%. I've already shown you at night. And this is 100%. This is pretty bright. Plus you have the night version. Keeps it super low, obviously because of the light you can't really see that much, but it's just so cute. The next thing to do in this bedroom, well, 3 main things to do. Add curtains. Like, it's coming together. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, for the longest time I couldn't do anything because I didn't know if I was gonna be here for another year, if I was even gonna be in Texas for another year, so I couldn't necessarily do much in the apartment. So that's why I was stagnant for that entire year. You know, life wasn't that exciting. I mean, for you guys, for content, but personally, like the growth, like everything that I had to do, like the personal growth, like all the things that I had to do, goodness, now I feel like 1,000 times lighter with all the inner work that the Lord has done in me. I needed that time, honestly. Like, you know, I know it wasn't as exciting to the outside world, but to the inside world, it was very tumultuous. It was, oh my god, it was a hard year. It was blissful and hard at the same time, if I could put it that way. So many highs, so many lows. I wouldn't change it for the world, because like the things that I've learned spiritually, I feel like it's stuff that I would probably taken me like decades to learn, that I learned in 1 year. I'm gonna go now to the Galleria Mall. This is the final result, and I found this old blanket. I haven't used this blanket, I think, since my Jersey apartment. I don't remember using this in my New York apartment at all. I think I was like sick of it. This is the famous Casaluna blanket. It has like old odor from the times that I've used it. I don't know, maybe I was like spraying it with something. I don't even want that smell on my bed, honestly. So I'm gonna let it air out. Maybe I should put it like, oh, I wish I could put it out in the sun. Don't think I can really wash this. That's a big issue. One of my favorite, I love this. It's great for like your bedroom to like refresh your sheet. Also sprays my clothes whenever I do like spring cleaning, when I remove like clothes, because you know they're gonna smell dusty a little bit. So I do that, or any clothing that I have not worn in a while. Sometimes they have that dusty. This from the laundress is amazing. I love it. 4 more things to get: one bedside table for this side, and then a rug. The ones that I love at Home Goods is too small. They're 5x7. Like, this is super cute and super cozy. I cannot wait to go to bed tonight. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to show you my outfit before I head out. I think I'll take you guys along. I'm gonna be running a lot of errands. I'm gonna go to the Home Goods in Richardson. It's far though. It's like 20 minutes or something. I'm just sick of going to the one by me. Like I've seen everything. I mean, even though they do get stuff every week. This is my outfit. This is this apron style dress that you saw me wear when I was in San Antonio last year. It's great. It feels like wearing like a tablecloth. It is very heavy. It's lined on top of that. It didn't need to be lined, if I'm being honest. It makes it really heavy, but it's okay though. It's fine. It's such a great dress. It fits me perfectly. I got a medium, but I don't think they have this anymore. I also want this style of dress in a black. This is great. And I'm just wearing my chanclas, and I'm gonna take that white little bag. Let me take this scarf because I do not want to burn. I'm gonna be walking around. What's great about Dallas is most of the stores that I need to hit are one area. So I'm gonna take you guys along, I think, today. Let's go. I was crashing out earlier because it being hot and me not having a car and everything like that. I just got upset about it. In my brain, I always think that I can walk everywhere, which I can, but because it's so damn hot, it makes it impossible. I was just went to return something to Marshall, and there's another store just around. Like in the map, it looked like it could just be right across the street, but no, it's 14-minute walk. Like Texas is so damn big, it's so annoying sometimes. Like, right across the street, it would take me 14 minutes to walk to there. It's like broke down cry. I cry over like the silliest stuff, and don't mind me. I was just like, never mind, I have the store by me, I'll just go to the one by me. The thing is, when I'm running errands, make sure that all the stores that I'm gonna hit are like in the same spot, so I can walk to one and the other again, which I could, but because it was too hot, I was just like getting frustrated. And it's not even the heat, it's just the sun. Like, I just don't like the sun. I just pray to God that we get more cloudy days. Yeah, let's get more clouds in the sky. Lord, give the sun like a break. I told God, like, I made a deal with him, like, why don't we do per hour, let's do 40 minutes of sun, 20 minutes of shade. Like, that would be ideal. The sun shining all day, it's not necessary. It's really not, especially in Texas. Like, let the sun shine in New York, because my mom was telling me it was like already getting colder over there. Yeah, and then I found a Dominican restaurant. I actually put my Uber to Mi Cocina because the Mi Cocina is across the street from the Home Goods. So I thought, you know what, let me eat first, and then when I go to Home Goods, I'll walk the food out because I don't drive. So Google Maps, it's where I live. I live in Google Maps. I'm always zooming in, zooming out as I'm approaching Mi Cocina, and then I see a place that says Dominican restaurant. I'm just like, ah! My antennas went up. Dominican sounds so good. It's in Richardson. I got the mofongo shrimp. Honestly, I didn't even need the shrimp. But the shrimp was really good, don't get me wrong, because again, like I told you, during the pandemic, I ate shrimp every day for almost an entire year. Now I cannot really, it doesn't really do anything for me. Like every time I'm like, oh, I could skip this. Like there's no reason for me to eat it because I've eaten too much of it. Then I had yuca fries, which I took home with me because like when I tell you I swallowed that mofongo, like, and I felt like I ate it in like less than 10 minutes. I haven't had mofongo in so long. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I had mofongo? I mean, I went to Dior though in 2022. I wonder, did I have mofongo when I went to Dior? I feel like I should have. That would have been like crazy, but because everything was kind of like plain for us, we only went out with like the group and everything. I want to go back and actually watch that vlog. I mean, I don't think I had mofongo there. So I hope I did, because like you're in Dior, get some mofongo. If so, then 2022 was the last time I had mofongo. I really like mofongo because you guys know plantains is my favorite food in the entire world. So it's literally mashed plantains. They put in there with like meat and all that stuff. And it's just the sauce. I think that's what's amazing about Caribbean or Latin cuisine is the sauce. Like sauce is life. You need the sauce. We've got the sauce. So when I go to the Honduran restaurant, it's the sauce that they have in the pollo con tajadas. Of course, the plantains, everything is so beautiful, but that sauce, it's like a bed of plantains sitting on top of a sauce. Like the sauce just makes it so good. Yeah, it's so delicious. That's not what I can only to tell you. I went to Home Goods, but I've been wanting like a restaurant style lamp like this. This had 3 settings for my bar area. Sometimes I just want to like sit in the living room and just have like dimmable light and don't really want that much black accents in this apartment. It's just too gray and black. I was in between. I mean, I should probably add curtains to my living room, but honestly it's not a task that I'm willing to deal with. Like I'm not doing it. I'm gonna do the bedroom because the bedroom, it will make it more cozy. Also because I don't have a headboard yet. Until then, I feel like adding the curtains is going to kind of like change the space. Yeah, that's kind of like the exciting thing. And then I'm gonna get a TV. I'm still debating if I'm gonna put the TV on top of like TV stand or if I'm gonna get my usual easel. All right, I've talked too much. I gotta go. I intend on changing this. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. Honestly, I really love this, but here I just want to do something like walnutty. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe either a cabinet or like a massive console table for storage situation. So I'm not sure yet which one is gonna be. We will see. And I've got this little Japanese style planter magazine and stuff. Yeah, today's look fully. I'm going back to Home Goods because I need to, sorry, I'm moving my boob around because I'm gonna get the curtain rods for here. Sometimes I want to show you here, but I don't want to like show you outside because you could probably see where I live. This is from Janie Kane. When I tell you my bed is, I couldn't even get out of bed this morning. It was just so freaking cozy. Just adding this. The cover is from Boll & Branch. It's real linen. My sheets are also Boll & Branch. Real linen. It's like the best quality of linen that you can get. That is expensive. The cover, I would say invest in the cover. But for the insert, especially since the comforter is going to be on the inside, I didn't necessarily want to invest in that one. So I got like the cheapest one that I can find on Macy's for like 37 bucks for the king size. So I think I'm gonna order another one. I'm just gonna like double it. That way I can make the bed even more fluffy. I think that's the best solution. Just buy a second one. It's like double it inside of this and then it's just going to look so cute. But I cannot wait to find a bedside table for here. But because I have this table here for now, so I'm not necessarily pressed about that. I actually quite like this table. I got it for like on sale, maybe 20 bucks or something at Target like 2 years ago. So I plan on using this for outside. I want something with like drawers so I can like organize my things. But I'm not gonna lie, I quite like this table. And also Pure Cleanse. I cannot live without Pure Cleanse. It's very much needed. And then next up is the stool. I want to find them on Facebook Marketplace or something, but I have not really been lucky. I don't know how I feel about this. This is really throwing me off. I'm gonna have to return this, honestly. It's not big enough when I'm washing dishes. You know, I can be like this. But then again, when I'm cooking, yeah, maybe closer to the dishwasher. Sorry guys, I don't want to make you dizzy. I don't know how I feel about this. And then I was just unboxing it, well, untying it. But I got this one on sale. This one's from H&M Home. I do wish this one was a little bit longer. I do extend like right over here. But I do like this color. Again, it goes really well. I like this one here a lot. The way it just blends in with this, it's so cute. I kind of love it, but I don't know. I'm gonna go back to my Home Goods now, the one by me. I'm gonna see what they have. Maybe I'll find something better and then I can exchange it. But oh my god, it feels so good. I love a rug. So I cannot wait to replace my living room rug because it's so dirty. I want to be able to like sit on my rug. This is what my face looks like after I do my night skincare routine. I'm going to be doing more kind of like skincare and like makeup content. I do have a big pimple here, so I get these little patches. This one, it's from CosRx. I got this from Ulta. Literally saw them at Marshall's for $5. So I'm gonna be trying out the Marshall's ones once I run out of this one to see if it's the same, but they do work though. Like whenever you have a pimple coming, put them on like all day long if you're not wearing makeup, and all night long obviously for me because I do wear makeup during the day. The only thing that I see is my smile line, but last week I used my little new face machine. It's really great to get into that line, but you know, I do like a little mouth exercise like here and there. It doesn't really bother me that much because honestly I wear makeup every day and the makeup kind of like conceals it pretty nicely. And also I'm drinking my nightly tea. So this is my night skincare routine. One of my favorite product is this clearance. This is my second bottle that I've purchased. Unfortunately they removed one of the key ingredients from this. Really gets on my last nerve. I've really been loving the Dr. G. Again, Korean skincare. This stuff is so good. It kind of reminds me of the snail mucin from CosRx, but not as sticky. But this feels like a little jelly that goes on you. It's called like the Hayal Saika soothing serum. It's so soothing, amazing. And then on top of that, I go with the circular Dermalogica hydration. You can go with like any hydration serum that you have. Honestly, you don't have to use the same products. And this is the Corte. This is a liposome. This is one of the best selling serum in Japan from the Corte. I love this. I cannot tell you how many bottles I've gone through from last year. This is my second bottle already this year, actually maybe my third, and honestly I do not have a backup, which makes me really sad. I did go with this is a clarifique solution. If you've got like dark spots that you want to take care of, make sure you use either this one from Lancome, or you can use the Kiehl's one, which is this little baby right here. So either one works, but the Kiehl's one, I can testify to that one because when I used to have a lot of dark spots on my face back in 2021, I did their 14-day regime, and since then all my like dark spots like went away. Now whatever I have, it's sort of new, but like it got rid of all my dark spots. It was like a 14-day regimen. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, they do have it in serum form. I still think if they still do have the 14-day regimen, if you've got a lot of dark spots, I highly recommend you do it. But if not, you can use this on a daily basis to get rid of like whatever dark spots that you have. I go with the Dr. G Clear Soothing Cream on top, and I started using this Erno Laszlo. I mean, Erno Laszlo, I think they've been around since 1935, which is insane. I didn't know about that. 1927 actually. The Science of Skin, doctors, you know, it's a brand founded by doctors and everything. Like I said, since 1927. They've been around for a while. This stuff is so good. It's like a memory gel, like a gel, and then you break it down as you apply it. When I tell you, when I wake up in the morning, my skin is, I mean, look at my skin. And for my lip, I love the lip mask from Lawless. Actually just ran out of the original, and this one is cherry. I'm using about 3 lip masks right now at the same time. I have one on either side of my bedside tables. I'm using the Kisu from Tatcha right before bed, and I also have the CosRx one on my side of the table. If I'm too lazy to to reach the one here, then I'll do that. I quickly wanted to show you, this is what my skin looks like when I go to bed, and I am in my little Gap PJs. They're so cute. I did get a large because, you know, I wanted it to be comfortable. I've been looking for a little frame for here. I don't think it's centered. I don't know. I'll measure it. I did measure it, but I didn't have like a pencil to like mark it. But I've been wanting like a cute little just like this for here. So I got this at Goodwill today. It's like a dark reddish color. I don't think it's showing up on the camera. It was this cute little fish. I was like, oh, this is so cute. Yeah, if you're looking for like art for like a random area, especially for a bathroom, unless you want something specific, I would say just go to Goodwill and find some stuff. This one is old. This is from like my old New York City apartment. Like, you know, I had like a perfect little corner for it. I kind of like it here. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't really do much. But here I wanted something quirky. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to Goodwill and I'm gonna find the most random little art, and I found it today. Like, this fish is actually perfect, and this is so cute because like you're in a bathroom and the fish is like giving you the side eye, like what are you doing? And on this side over here I have this staircase leading to nowhere. Actually, my ex guys got this frame at a really nice like framing company. Eventually I do want to get rid of this print because I don't like it. I'm gonna get a new print for this eventually because again, this is really boring, but it actually works for the bathroom. I don't really need like the most exciting thing for the bathroom, but at the same time I feel like the bathroom is where you could go like super quirky with the art. It's just like, why keep it boring? Once I get the apartment where I want to be, then I can focus on art, because I just feel like art is just like the last thing on my mind, because I feel like art is very particular. You don't want to rush it. Take your time to find it. And also I'm a photographer. Like, I have so many pictures that I've taken over the years. I could print something myself to put here. So that's the plan. It's still slightly messy here. And then I've got this cute little lamp. This is like a little dupe for this like famous Italian lamp. Like, super cute. I love it. This little thing is from H&M Home. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Perfect to put on my face mask, my under eye mask, and also like wipes, you know, makeup wipes, other wipes. This is actually part of a Nest. Like 3 years ago came out with this rattan line. So in here was a diffuser, but unfortunately the smell doesn't really work for me. But it's like the same pattern as this, just different color. In here I just have matches and like little spoons for like the skincare and stuff. So that's what I have here. And then I found the perfect little toilet brush from Home Goods. I really love the wooden element. And then I have my scale, and then I think I showed you guys this. I don't know if I did, but this is a cute little hack for your toilet paper. I always had issue with my toilet paper. I can't put them under my cabinet. It's too far away. Like, have you ever been in the middle of like a #2 and then you've run out of toilet paper and then you have to stand up and go get the roll? I know, it's like the most disgusting thing. Always wanted to have my toilet paper be right near me if I run out, and also for like if I'm entertaining or whatever. So I saw Aquila Gold did this little DIY where you take napkins and you wrap your toilet paper. I'm like, this is genius. Like, I can't believe I've never thought of that. I got this cute little basket from Home Goods again. Then I have all my bathroom sprays. I will link this from Amazon. I think this comes in a set, especially if you like me, if you cannot do like Febreze, just like really high fragrance scent. These are so natural. It doesn't cover, it doesn't mask the odor. It's like it makes it smell so natural. I love it. It literally makes your #2 smell like whatever flavor it is, whatever scent it is. This guy's actually my client. I take pictures of these for him for Amazon. I'm gonna link them below so you guys can check them out. You have like a scent sensitivity and you cannot smell like crazy stuff, get these for your bathroom. Again, it comes in 5 cents. My favorite is the coconut. I mean, they're all my favorite. They're all really good, but the coconut is really nice, and I really love this magical floral. They all smell so natural. The scent, it's not overpowering. You know, sometimes like as soon as someone comes out of the bathroom, you know they did #2 because they spray something. Not these. These, when you spray it, the scent is so faint. I mean, it's strong enough to get rid of whatever the odor is. It leaves the room feeling just so fresh without that like crazy chemically scent. It just smells so natural. It's just like a nice little whiff of like, ooh, coconut. And I've just got like extra candles that I am burning. And then I've got my little garbage thing here. Oh, I've had this for literally years and years. It's like a little marble. That's it really. Oh, and then I just got this light recently. I went to the Dollar Tree and I saw this. Always love some sort of light like in the bathroom, especially when I wake up in the middle of the night to come use the restroom. I don't want to turn on the light because I have really bright light. I told you guys this all the time. One of the first things you should change in your bathroom is your light. Make sure you get light bulbs that says daylight at like 72 or like 100 watts. For me personally, I love my bathroom to feel like it's daytime when I'm in there, especially if you do not have natural light. Actually, all of these has been changed to daylight. But because of that, in the middle of the night when I have to use the restroom, I can't really turn this light on because it's too bright. Then it's going to like wake me up and make, you know, and keep me up. But I've been wanting a solution. I walked into Dollar Tree and I saw this. I'm like, oh, this is exactly what I've needed. This stays all night, and then I unplug it in the morning. But I'm gonna go now, guys. I'm gonna finish my night tea, and then I'm gonna come brush my teeth, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. I placed this dish order for the longest time now. And finally it's out for delivery. This is today's outfit. I'm headed back to Home Goods, but today I am eating at home. I am not eating out today because, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy eating out, but it's getting out of hand. Like, I need to get back to like clean eating. I have tuna, so I'm just gonna make like a tuna sandwich because I do really enjoy that. I do want to go to Trader Joe's. Maybe I'll go later, but you know, today I'm gonna try this Tonino yellowfin tuna. My friend said it was really good. Have yet to try it. So far I've only tried the one from Trader Joe's, the albacore tuna. Hearts, Women Hearts has been my favorite. I turned on the camera just to tell you about my outfit, and then I went on a whole tangent about other stuff, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. When I tell you it annoys me to no end, I only came on here to just show you my cute outfit. This little top is from Zara. I don't have enough of them, but this one, because of the bubble style, which I love, it doesn't really go with a lot of the bottoms that I have, because most of my bottoms I try to have them balloony or have some type of shape, because again I don't really have that shape on the bottom. Today I finally remembered these. Typically I wear this top with like jeans, but I don't want to wear jeans today. These drawstring pants are from Another Stories. I got them last year actually. I've never worn them. Couldn't find like any top that I really like with them. I mean, it's not intentional, but I do love an all cream or an all white outfit, you know. Sue me, like, what can I say? I feel like it's the color that looks the best on me. I really like those, but they don't stay on top of my head nicely. So cute though, look at that. Back, I just made the tuna sandwich that I had been craving. It's so good. I mean, even the color looks more pink. If you've seen real tuna, it looks pink, almost red. That's how I knew it was gonna be good. It was so delicious. I found it at Walmart, and I think it's even cheaper than the Trader Joe ones. It tastes so much better. Whenever I go to Walmart, I am gonna grab me a few of that one. I still have a couple of the Trader Joe one that I'll finish eventually, but that one was delicious. I still have a little bit left, so perhaps I'll make a sandwich with it tomorrow morning. It was so delicious, so easy. You saw how I make it, like super simple. Highly recommend. This whole time, like, I felt like last year I spent so much time trying to like come up with like recipes, things to make, when I could have been making stuff like that. Like, even though I was making sandwich, but I felt like it was a little bit more complicated. Now I feel like my world has been open again because of TikTok. If it wasn't for TikTok, like, I don't think I would even ever cross my mind to even think about eating like tuna from a can. Sometimes I make the sardines. Sardines are really good for your skin. I do like the sardines, and then I'll make the rice, and then I'll do the, I got like a whole pack from the H-Mart, from the Asian supermarket. I got a whole pack of the seaweed, and I love the little packs also. They're a lot smaller, so that way I don't have to open like a whole big pack. I did a little Trader Joe's haul because I'm trying out like frozen food again, because I grew up just where everything is made from scratch. My mom till this day still spends 4 hours in the kitchen cooking. To me, frozen food is not something that ever crossed my mind, and I started thinking, let's make things easy for myself. I can just get something frozen. I could just like pop it in the microwave or even on the stove, and it will be done. Like, the only thing, I'm not saying I've never eaten frozen food before. Of course I have. I do not believe in like eating anything out of a can, eating anything frozen. Now I'm open to it. I'm just like, you know, it will make my life so much easier. Why am I spending all my time? Don't get me wrong, making things from scratch is like amazing. It's beautiful. Mac and cheese, and then I got the butter chicken with basmati rice. Indian food. When I do get frozen stuff, I do make it on the stove. And then this is gnocchi cacio e pepe. I love anything cacio e pepe. I haven't had gnocchi in so long. I saw this waffle fries, like tenders, nuggets. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna experiment with that. My dish package finally arrived, and I am going to open it and share it with you. Dish. I got this like tunic set. When I saw it, I was just like, ooh, desert. And let's actually try this on. So it is so good. Isn't this beautiful? I love the gradient detail on the bottom because I just wear so much neutral colors. All my outfits are blending into each other. Like this little detail kind of like helps me a lot. And I think this was like $30 a piece. You really cannot go wrong. And you can wear the tunic as a dress, and you can wear the pants separately. That's why I love a set, because you just get so many wear out of it. I got a 6 for the top and 4 for the pants. I found the perfect bag that I picked out for last month from Jim McLaughlin, and it matches the gradient on this so perfectly. Exactly how I'm going to wear this. I love this look, guys. I want to go on a vacation right about now, so I can wear this already. I kind of like it. This is in a bigger size, and I feel like it fits my cup size. You know, it's more comfortable. Obviously, I don't feel like my girls are like struggling. Yeah, I love this dress. Again, like super sort of like flowy, simple dress. Again, for the price. Again, I don't really buy Dish full price anymore. Sorry guys, I just love the neutral color. I think there was someone who left a comment when I wear that Dish brown top that I dress like a 7-year-old Karen. If that makes me a Karen, then so be it. Like, you know, everyone has their style. Body proportions play important. Like, I have shorter legs, a longer torso, and I feel like one of my legs is not straight. So it's just, I adapt to a style that I think fits me, fits my body, that I think looks good on me. If that's not your deal, like, there's like so many YouTube channels, there's like so many people on YouTube, honestly. Yeah, there's no lack of people that you can find to follow that have your style. But for me personally, I like things that are effortless. I don't like to do too much. I love fun, cute stuff on the other girls. I know I love to see it sometimes, but it's just not for me. Like, I don't feel confident in just like super girly things, little skirts. I feel confident when I'm like covered up in something effortless like this. I feel sexy when I'm all covered up. Not everything is for everyone. I feel like that's the beauty of social media. You can actually find people that have the kind of style that you want to see, and you don't have to be in my channel. Like I said, there's like so many. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you don't follow me. Like, I would rather you don't follow me if you don't like my style. Like, why waste your time? Like, go find someone that you actually like their style. I feel like that's more productive rather than coming on my, you know, video and like leaving like weird comments or whatever. But thanks for the engagement though, I appreciate it. This is the kind of stuff that I like to wear. Just like simple, boring, basic stuff. I'm a basic B. I keep telling you guys I'm a basic B, and you guys keep trying to turn me into a bad B. I am not a bad B. I don't like bust downs. I don't like my hair glued. I don't want my hair done every other week. I like to have the same hairstyle every day. As long as my hair is neat and clean, that's all that I care about. I don't even like my nails painted, like barely. I haven't painted my nails in like 4 months or something. I'm a basic girl. I mean, I am high maintenance in terms of like my beauty, my body care, like home decor, like home stuff. And I'm bougie. I'm not like a bright, fun color pattern kind of girl. Never was, never been. Like I said, I remember for my 13th birthday or something, I wear a white suit on my 13th birthday. Like, I had my tailor made a suit for me. That's me. That's what I like. I think it's, you know, my style is kind of like shaped up by my childhood, because I grew up going to Catholic school pretty much all my life. So I wore a uniform all my life. I love the idea of just wearing something simple and never, you know, think about it. I think that's why I love basic stuff, is because I don't have to think about it. I know it's gonna look okay. You know, I don't have to worry about, does this top matches this pin, does this bottom matches this. Like, I don't like print. I never like print. Like I said, if you don't like it, please, you do not have to announce your departure. This is not an airport. You do not have to let us know that you're leaving. You do not have to tell me you don't like it. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna go out there and go get crazy pattern and colors just for you. Like, if that's what you want, just go and wear the stuff that you want to wear and make a video about it. My motto has always been like, just chic, effortless. I do not like to do too much. Again, I don't have the body shape to do much anyways. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't really like to have a lot of clothes like that. It's my job. I love fashion, don't get me wrong, I love shopping. But as much as I love shopping, I actually do not like to own a lot of clothes. Like, every time that I buy something, I try to get rid of like something else. You know, every summer I'll upgrade certain style. You know, if I have certain style of dresses, I'm like, oh, I need to upgrade this, and I just get a couple and then I'll just get rid of like the old ones. I don't really like to have like a lot of stuff. I don't like to hang on to stuff. I don't like to feel like that I'm being owned by things. That's why I've literally gotten rid of like a lot of my designer stuff. Like, most of it is gone. Guess what? My TV stand is finally here, that I got from Wayfair. Let me actually show you. I've never actually shown you guys like the mess in this place. Like, this is currently the mess. So for the entire year, this place has been housing just stuff. So this is like my winter clothes, which I'm about to put in storage. Not today though. I mean, maybe today I might go to U-Haul actually about the storage situation. That's what it's looking like. The boxes are things that I have to send for Abby, things that I have to send for like my friend on Instagram, to some of you guys. Abby's cousin, a little donation bag over there. That's what's been happening on this side of my living room. So for an entire year, yeah, this is what I've been staring at for the longest time. This mirror is gonna go. I think I might put it like right here on this wall. So I've been looking for the perfect basket. I cannot find one that I like. This is like an old one that I got from Target. I was thinking of like even getting a projector. I quickly wanted to show you guys what I've been living with for the past year, but now it's about to change. You know, I feel comfortable like showing you, but yeah, for an entire year, this is what I've been staring at. And honestly, that's probably why looking at things like that make me unproductive. I'm not gonna lie. Like, again, when you have ADHD, like you need like a clean space for your brain to be able to work. I've been wanting to change it. Again, the reason why I didn't decorate sooner is because I wasn't sure if I was gonna stay in this apartment. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna stay in Dallas. I honestly thought I was gonna move to another state. So that's actually the reason why I have not done anything in this apartment. In June, that's when I started like cleaning. Like even over there, like the entire spot over there used to be filled with like more stuff, but I got rid of like a lot of like clothes. I donated them. Right now I'm okay with my little bar here. I'm thinking I could find like a really beautiful china cabinet style or something like that. This is the update. They're coming tomorrow, so I'm just gonna open the box to inspect it to make sure like nothing is broken. Highly recommend if you're buying anything from Wayfair to add the service fee. I think it's a lot cheaper. I used to hire TaskRabbit. If you do this, it's like 89 bucks. That's the plan, so I'll show you tomorrow. And this is my old ottoman that I used to sit to do my makeup. All right, that's it. I gotta go. This is it. It is way shorter than I thought. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't expect it to be so short, and I did measure it, and I did, you know, like measure it on the side. I thought it was taller than that. Way shorter than I expected. Tiny. That is crazy. I was expecting the body to at least be sort of like this size range. This is only like 15. Did I not measure it? So this is it when you sit down. When you sit down, it doesn't really look that small, but when you stand, it's like, oh, it's tiny. And also the rug is not helping because the rug is shorter. I need an 8x10 rug. I just measured the floor to make sure like it's not so bad. I do like it. And now I can finally look for a basket to go on that side. And then this I'm gonna put either in the bedroom or in the balcony, like my outside cushion. So don't worry, I'm gonna have to go to storage later. Not today, maybe next week. Or the suitcases makes it so easy though, because I could just roll them. Next up is TV. I'm gonna get like a DVD player because I have DVDs. Every time I go to Goodwill, I just keep finding my favorite movies and I keep buying them. I feel like I have more. I don't know where the other ones are. I've had this for like 10 years. Don Juan, Sweetest Thing, Home Alone, Bridget Jones, Titanic. Oh, we're missing some. Where are the other ones? I got some recently with my favorite movies. Wait, I'm gonna go to Walmart actually get a drill so I can put these curtains together. I wanted to find the right basket for so long. Home Goods the other day, I didn't get it, and I was hoping, you know, when I come back they would have it again. But finally Home Goods is starting to have like more high-end looking basket, which I'm very happy. All the ones that I bought, I had to return them because they're like so casual. I always see like this is like the funeral for my sister-in-law. Like every time I see it, it really breaks my heart. Like honestly, to think that she's not here anymore is just insane to me. Like it's just I just cannot wrap my head around that. How is that even possible? This is my winter blanket. This is the extra ones, and this will be perfect either outside. Yeah, all right, let's see if we put this in the corner. I think I have too many dim cushions. This is what it's giving so far. Not bad. Like, I've had this like for 10 years. I love it. I wish I had bought 2 at the time. Yeah, this was from Research and Hardware. I got it like on their sale on timer right now. They go on at like 8:44 like every night. They stay on for 10 hours and then they go off. I have like a night light. Oh, I think this is finally the perfect one. I really like this color. So you know what? It's not looking so bad. Now I'm putting stuff next to it. When you sit down, it doesn't look so bad. I like this basket, so we're keeping her. Like, I've been going to Home Goods like months, buying basket, returning them, buying basket, returning them. Every time I buy one, I'm just like, this is not what I'm looking for. And then finally now, this is exactly what I was looking for. That looks so cute. And then next stop, do I want to get the rug or the TV first? And I need to find a base for this marble. Yes, I do want to change the base because I'm tired of looking at the splinter. It kind of looks a little ghetto, like. What was I saying? Oh, I had my first Cinnabon today. Oh my goodness, cinnamon rolls are so good. It's getting a little bit later. Let me see, what time is the sun setting today? It's still 8:18. One of the things I didn't realize moving to Texas, like how much time I would gain back. I just feel like living in the East Coast, you lose out on so much natural lighting. But here, you know, the sun stay out for like, you know, sometimes like an hour more than the East Coast. It's just like, I don't know, it improved my mood so much better. I feel like my day is longer. Like I feel like I have so much time. Don't get me wrong, I still love winter.
Everything is working together. Decree and declare, hallelujah, to us into time. Decree and declare. We come here, the God of Jehovah, all must over us. Life, big number of mind,
I cannot tell you how happy this bedroom makes me. Oh my god, it literally feels like I'm living in a hotel. It's so freaking cozy. My friend was over, so he put the curtain rods for me. I ordered the curtains from Amazon. They're coming tomorrow. I'm so excited, I cannot wait. I ordered 108 length by 70 width because I wanted it to have like the little pleats so it could look so dreamy. I cannot wait for the curtains to come. It's going to make this room so cozy. Freaking excited. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this rug. It's just boring. I might put it in storage. I'm cleaning the blinds now, so I'm gonna finish cleaning the blinds because I don't think I ever do. There's so much dust up there. And jump in the shower. I'm gonna go to Goodwill today. That's the plan. Cozy. Good afternoon. I am headed to the grocery store. I need to shop with a list. 8 minutes away. All right, I'm gonna make my list and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm not gonna take you guys along. I could use some watermelon. I've been getting the half, and honestly, it's so much better than trying to cut a whole watermelon by, for myself. I mostly use it for my juice. What else? What else did I just say? I don't remember. Dang it! Watermelon, apple, get matcha. When I come back, I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I'm always looking for a vase. I don't really buy vase full price anymore. You can find them at Goodwill for like $2. I don't think I like this hydrangea anymore. This painting gotta go. use my Casaluna blanket. I got this from Target like years ago, and it's been storage. I haven't been using it. I feel like 4 years now. It has odor, and the odor is not coming out. I put it out in the sun, nothing is working. So I think I'm just gonna have to wash it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm gonna do it now. I got this little set from Walmart. I use this powder soap from Mexico. I love it. Like, and then if I want to be fancy, you already know the laundress is my favorite. I mix high and lows. I also use fabric conditioner, a big bottle of vinegar on the side. I also have OxyClean that I use for like my white towels. And then the little one that goes on top is the baking. What else do I need to put? Oh, I can put some Dawn. Dawn would be great actually. Then I always buy like a big gallon of vinegar from Walmart. Guys, I am back. I went to Goodwill today. Well, happy Wednesday. I don't think we talked at all today. No, we did not. Late start of the day. I've just been cleaning all the blinds. Like, I don't know, it's just like the Lord has put it in my heart to just like clean my house, get my house in order, getting ready for the bridegroom, right? Getting ready for Jesus's return doesn't mean we have to sit idle and, you know, not do the things that, you know, we're supposed to do on a daily basis. You still have to get up, clean your house, you know, spend time with the Lord and everything. I don't know, it's just like recently the Lord has put in my heart to really get my house in order, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I've just really been decorating, getting this place cozy. So I went to Goodwill today. Goodwill has been like my place. I found this cute little light. I think I saw it to you last night. It's so cute. This kind of like iron. I just got a little temporary shade for it because it didn't come with one. I don't know yet what I want, so I'm just like looking online to see, but temporarily, so I can cover it for now until I find exactly what I'm looking for. A lovely designer on my Instagram shared a link with me, Jack of All Shades. You can customize your shade. I'm not sure yet. I just don't think that thing is that important for me, and I just feel like I can find something like secondhand just like randomly, so that's why I'm getting this temporarily one. And then I was just gonna order like a DVD player from, you know, Amazon. I mean, they're not expensive at all, but I'm like, you know what, why just buy a new one when I could just get like, and this one seems to be like a recent one too. I really wanted Samsung because my TV is going to be Samsung. Just got a little Sony DVD player. And then you guys know I've been building my DVD collection. Sadly, when I moved to Mexico, I think I got rid of a lot of them over the last couple of years, you know, whenever I find them. I got some of these actually in Austin when I went to Austin last year. I got Sabrina. This is one of my favorite movies with Harrison Ford. Amazing. The Holiday is one that I watch every year. Every year I rent it, or I don't know, maybe I bought it. And again, I'm not someone who watches TV anyways, so like when I want to watch something, I just want to watch like something that I like. Titanic, you know, used to be my favorite movie ever. This one I've had forever. I think I've had this for 10 years or something. And Bridget Jones 2, Home Alone. This is my drill. I got 3 more. I saw Love Jones. I've never watched this, so I'm excited to give it a watch and see what it's about. This is a double feature, so 2 of them. And then Garden State. I love Garden State. Garden State is such a cute little movie. I watched it like years, and you know, I love the Garden State, which is New Jersey. And then Love Actually. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to find my favorite movie. It's Notting Hill. I've just been like, Lord, next time I go, let me find Notting Hill. Notting Hill is a movie that I can watch like 10 times in a row. I've been building my collection again. I'm sick of streaming platforms just overcharging people and never really have like anything that you want to watch available. And also, I'm not someone who likes to spend time watching TV anyways. I can watch things in there. I can watch sermons and stuff, which I do on my iPad, especially for the winter. It's gonna be cute. Let me actually go, and I will catch you guys, I guess, tomorrow now.
About the size of their faith.
Morning, I am back from my hardcore walk. It is 8:40. Usually I'm back by 8, but today I had a little bit of a late start. I was like an hour late today, which is fine. 20 of this.
Cause me to know the way in which I should walk. Even as I commit.
Those are exercises, oh my god, they burn. Like, you think you're doing something so simple, but by the time you get to 20 reps, it's like to do this.
And keep me, know that you already with all of my heart, and lean not on my own understanding.
Happy Saturday. My Amazon package just arrived. My curtains is what I'm most excited for. I cannot wait. Got my Amicole package, which I will show you maybe tomorrow. I did buy some curtains from Home Goods, but I didn't like them. Amazon was the spot because I wanted like a certain like length and width for the curtains. Amazon was like the only spot where I can actually get that. And what else did I get? I don't even remember. What is that? Oh, I got this light situation because I want to create more beauty content in the light in the bathroom. It's not so great. This LED light strip, it's a 10 feet, but I'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. But these are the curtains. I got the linen, plus I got this belt. I got the linen color because I didn't want to get the white. I feel like the thing with white curtains, like if it doesn't match the walls perfectly, it just look off. The linen is actually a color, so I thought I would go for the linen color. I'm gonna link this below, but I got 108 for the length and then 70 for the width. This is the before. Now we're gonna see the after. As with only one added, and it already looks a million times better. Wow, wow, wow. The curtains just elevated this so much. I didn't realize like how much curtains will change the place. You know, moving from place to place in the city, like I've never really cared to like add curtains to my place. That's why I think like my apartment in Jersey was so cozy, is because it was for the first time that I had like the space and I have like room for creativity. And one of the things that I started doing actually like a few years ago was waiting to live in a place for a year first before I start decorate. You know, if I happen to like renew my lease, then I can decorate. It makes the biggest difference. Obviously, if you have furniture, I get the basic things, but so I'm so glad I actually waited. Again, the Lord told me to wait. I couldn't really do much anyways. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like stay in Dallas, so I couldn't really do much with the apartment. So there's that. I am utterly obsessed. It literally feels like I'm in a hotel room. I'm gonna spend all my time in here now. I'm obsessed with the sconces. At first I was just like, oh, this look a little bit weird in the space, but now everything is coming together. Like you have to have patience. Like once I get the headboard now, then I will decide if I want to move the sconces a little bit further down. Still don't necessarily want a full bed, if I'm honest. I just want to find a headboard because I just feel like the price for a headboard is the same thing as getting a bed. I'm like, oh, I might as well get a bed. But add curtains to your bedroom, and now I'm thinking I should probably add it to my living room too. The view from my closet is so pretty, but it doesn't translate on camera. You should see how dreamy this view is. Oh, I cannot leave the house. But I just spritzed the linen. New clothes or something that's been packed for a little bit. So one of my favorite thing is to use the laundress. This is the Delicate Spray. Little dress from Frankie Shop. I got this in 2023. Casual. Not really a successful shopping day, I would say. We got a couple of things. But I've been needing like a new white towels. I saw this hotel collection one. I got this one. It was on sale, so I got this. I haven't really bought new towels except for that green one that I bought recently for me. But I wanted like a brand new one for like guests. I wanted to go to Sprouts because my local Sprouts doesn't have ceremonial matcha, and I've been on the hunt for ceremonial matcha for like so long now. So I've been needing a mirror, like, you know, to do my makeup and things, because the one that I have, it's small. It's from H&M Home. I feel like I can't really see my face when I do my makeup, and I've been wanting one, so I felt this one is perfect. Guys, we got a TV. My friend got me a TV. I'm trying to set up, but the smart TVs are too smart for me. It's the same with the cars. Like, they be too smart for me. It's like, leave me alone. I just want the basic stuff.
And so while I'm down, I have to go back home to Birmingham, Alabama to live in my parents' basement. I am frustrated. I don't know what to do. But at the same time, while I'm in my parents' basement, my brother is starting a church called Rock City in Birmingham, Alabama.
Good morning, guys. I know I haven't shown you me going on a walk, but this is me today. I always wear my wristbands that I want, but I'm an all Gymshark. Gymshark changed my life, honestly. I love my little comfortable leggings. I do wear them during that time of the month because I can't wear like anything tight, but these leggings sculpt your body. I feel so skinny when I wear these leggings. I love them from Gymshark. I want more. I wish they have like more like tonal colors, that maybe like, but the colors are super like bright blue, and I'm not like a fan of bright. Gymshark, we need more colors like this. My shirt is also Gymshark, and then I'm wearing a sports bra from Xoxo. I do like this one. And then same sneakers. I love the sneakers. These are the New Balance 574. This is my second pair now. I mean, I have 3 pairs, but I've worn the gray ones all last year walking, and now they're kind of like done. The bottom is like thinning out, so now I've taken over the black, so I have one more left. Little Mets cap, and let's go. I have a little eye patch on because I didn't sleep enough over the past couple of days. Let's get out of here. On TikTok, I thought I would show you. It is so true.
I saw a tweet the other day that stopped me because it said, we're all selective sinners. We choose the sins we're comfortable with and judge people for the ones we're not. And if I'm honest, it's kind of true. We excuse our struggles. Oh, God knows my heart. But when it's someone else's sins, suddenly we're Bible scholars ready to call them out. It's like we love grace for ourselves, but it's law for others. We create this hierarchy of sin that God never made. But if the Bible's clear about anything, it's that all have sinned, which means the person you think is worse than you is level with you at the cross. And that should humble all of us. Judgment is easy, but humility is hard. And we can't preach grace if we only give it to people we like.
Yeah, honestly, that is something that God has opened my eyes to so much this year. It's just like to let go of judgment. And Christians love to use the passage of righteous judgment, and I'm like, you're not righteous. No one is righteous except for Jesus Christ. Shut up. You are not righteous. I'm not saying you shouldn't call things out, but like, you're not righteous. Like, all sin is sin. Like he said, like a hierarchy of like sins, like, oh, this is worse, this is worse. All sin is sin in the eyes of the Lord, you know, whether you like it or not. But we like to just be like, oh yeah, if you're fornicating, then that's worse than me gossiping. You have hate in your heart. Literally the same thing. You are still a sinner. So stop using this notion of like righteous judgment. It's something like myself, I don't even consider it. I'm just, not to say that I will never call things out that are wrong, but like honestly, like God has gotten me to a place where like I've become so humbled, where I'm just like, I do not want to be like a Pharisee or like a Sadducee. I'm like, I do not want to judge people for anything. When I used to be under the spirit of religion, I used to be so judgmental. Like my heart has completely shifted, where even if I'm thinking something about like somebody's lifestyle, I'm just like who am I? Like, Lord, like who am I to say anything about this person's lifestyle? The only thing that I can do is pray for them. I feel like we're so quick to judge instead of like praying for people. It's to let go of judgment, because I remember just like a few months ago I was talking to God. I was just like, Lord, these people are living in sin, like clearly, and you know, you keep blessing them, like everything is working out for them. Like, you know, like for me, I've been spending the last couple of years just like, you know, working a straight path, like trying to do the right thing, you know, like what is happening? And something finally clicked. Guess what? A lot of time the only reason why you have not fallen into like certain sin is because the opportunity has not presented itself. It's because like the Lord has his hand on you. He's protecting you. He's hiding you for something. The minute he let go of his hand just a little bit and the opportunity presents itself, guess what? You will take the bait. Not to say that we're all weak. Of course, some of us are strong. Some of us are not gonna fall. But a lot of you who have not fallen into certain sin that you're condemning other people for is because the opportunity has not presented itself. It's because the Lord like literally has his hand on you. Like, you know, if you let go like this and boom, you would fall into it. So be humble. Like, is really one of the biggest things. Same thing that I was telling God about. Guess what? God put me in the same situation where the opportunity presented itself. Guess what? I did take the opportunity and I did fall into that same sin that I was condemning people for. Lord, like, yeah, you're really funny. And I'm just like, thank you, Lord, for like showing me that. A lot of time, like a lot of the things sometimes that we judge other people for, the only reason why we ourselves are not doing these things is because you literally have your hand on us, where, you know, like you're hiding us, you know, from those situations. Because if we were to place the situations, guess what? We would fall for the same things. But yeah, it's been very like humbling, honestly, and I've just really been loving it. When it comes to casting judgment, I am so careful. It's something that I'm just like, I try to stay really far away from these days. As again, I know myself, when I was under the spirit of religion in the past, it was bad. Judging people, you yourself have like hate in your hearts toward other people. You have envy, you have jealousy. All sin is sin. Like I said, like the Lord doesn't have a list of just like, oh, this is worse, this is bad. As Christians, we need to do a better job at praying for our brothers and sisters rather than using the passage of righteous judgment. Like that's people's response. Like every time you see them in the comment section, oh, God called us to do righteous judgment. Like, babes, you're not righteous. As you like speaking, you're probably sinning in your heart right about now, calling someone out just because in your head like you making it seem like, oh, this one is worse than that. Like my first instinct is just like not to judge people, is to like place myself in the situation, because I'm just like, you know what, you can be in that same situation. Like that's why I say like never say never. Don't act like you're too good for some situation. And of course there are certain things like you know yourself like you're not gonna do them, but at the same time don't think you're better than some situation, because the next day you might find yourself in that same situation. Stay humble, guys. Stay humble before the Lord. Only him can judge. Like the same way you're like, oh, God knows my heart, God knows their heart too. Like you don't know what's in their heart for God. Funny, like one of the pastors a few weeks ago in the book of Psalms was talking about that had to be like a godly sinner. Is that when we think about like David, like who the Lord said that he was a man after his own heart, like David committed so many atrocious things, murder, rape, you know, when you think about it, you know, taking somebody's wife. David committed like so many things, but yet the Lord called him like a man after his own heart. Oh, God knows their heart too, not just you. Don't put yourself on this pedestal thinking that you're better than other Christians, you know, maybe because you don't find yourself in some situations that, you know, they themselves are going through right now. Let's lift each other up and just focus more on like loving each other and like praying for each other. Like, prayers is so like powerful, and let's spend more time praying. Let's all be, you know, kind to each other, trying to love each other more, trying to pray for each other more. It's like people think they like better Christian than you just because they have something in their bio, and also because they spread the gospel like online or whatever. Maybe that's your calling, to spread the gospel online. Like you don't know what I do in my life, you know, like on my daily basis when I see people and talk to people. You don't know that I don't preach the gospel to like people in my real life. Just because I don't do it online doesn't make me less of a Christian than you. Also, like I may be not there yet, you know, maybe I'm just like growing in my faith and the way that I talk, trying to be like a better speaker on behalf of the Lord. You know, I don't want to be like go there spewing things that I do not understand just for the sake of like showing that I'm a Christian. I'm gonna go now. But this is my outfit. This is that dress from Dish. I think it looks better in person. It doesn't really translate well on camera, and I'm wearing the little belt from Amazon. And today I'm doing like a castor oil cleanse. Like when I drink that stuff, it just gives me a headache. It's just the most disgusting thing like you can think of. Like, and I can't eat anything until kind of it passes. I can't believe my mom used to make us drink this like twice a year. I mean, it's very important though, like to like clean out your system like twice a year. Honestly, you should probably do it like 4 times a year, like every quarter, you know, flush out the system and get rid of it. But yeah, I just drink like a tablespoon of castor oil. So disgusting, man. And don't burp either, because the minute you burp, like the taste, smell just come right back up. It's like, oh my god, it's like double murder. It's like, woof. Alright, I edited a video that just went live, and then as I'm editing it, I'm just like, why do I keep forget like to give you guys context about, so I need to do better honestly at vlogging, because it is unacceptable after over a decade of vlogging and I'm just still, you know, I need to get better at giving context for things. You guys like, not necessarily timeline, but to tell you, okay, happy Tuesday, whatever. Today, what's in the agenda? I'm getting a facial today, and then afterwards I'm gonna meet my friend for lunch. We're gonna go to Marisol. It's just like, I've given no explanation, and I'm just like, how are you guys supposed to understand what's going on in the vlog? I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'm seeing that I need context. Like I have to remember, give you guys again context about what's going on in the vlog. If not, then it's just like all over the place. You have like some sort of like an order. It has to like follow like a pattern. So I do apologize for that. I'm gonna do better. Like even when I came back from church, you know, I changed and then I went to that Honduran restaurant to eat. Again, like should be like, hey, I'm back from church. I don't know what to eat, but let me go ahead and change. Okay, I've changed. This is my outfit now. I'm gonna go to this restaurant. Let's go. Like I need to give you guys context. I'm really annoyed at myself, honestly, for my lack of vlogging skills. I do appreciate you guys for putting up with, I don't want to keep like blaming my ADHD brain, because in my mind I'm expecting healing from, you know, from the Lord. So hopefully I can get more organized and be less scattered brain. This style has worked for a while now, but like I have to do better. If you guys are gonna sit down to watch like an hour of me, of my content, like I have to have some sort of like an order. That's the plan. I'm gonna do better. I changed into my H&M linen shirt and these old shorts. I got these during the pandemic from Neiman Marcus, from their own brand. I don't know if they still have that brand anymore. I'm just gonna take this little bag. It says like it feels like 101 outside. It's 98 right now. The UV index is low right now. It's at 2. It's fine. I've been needing lampshades for that little lamp that I got from Goodwill. Unfortunately, Target is the only place that I can find some lampshades. So we're still boycotting, but unfortunately, they're the only place that I could be able to find that little one. So I just got like a few to try out to see which one that I like best. Turns out I like the cheapest one sort of best. This one, I do wish it was a cream. I haven't removed the sticker yet, just in case if I find something else. Like, we will see. I didn't take you guys, well, I did take you with me, but I didn't vlog because I was just sitting outside wing dash eating my wings. It didn't hit as good today. I think it's because technically I was fasting the whole day and like getting rid of everything that was in my stomach. So I do find sometimes whenever I get off like sort of like a fast or like do a detox like this, whatever I eat doesn't really like tastes good, if I'm honest with you. Like, I get so excited to eat and then I eat it and I'm just like, you get so disappointed because it didn't hit, especially since like, you know, there's no craving for like any sugar because it gets rid of like all of the bad cravings. But that's okay. I'm gonna make my nightly tea now, but before I do that, I'm having an Olipop. I'm trying the orange cream. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Kroger's, they have them for like $3 for $6, so I get them from there. So good. And I did eat all the papaya, so I got this one. I'm gonna have the rest of my pineapple. Gonna have more papaya because papaya is also good for like getting rid of parasites. Ooh, Olipop is so good.
From verse 8, where the Bible says, while